Hey, yo, the luxury car market is causing a lot of pain and headaches to my people specifically, bro. They went out there and got these Cadillacs, they got these Beamers, these Benzes, and man, the upkeep, the engine failures, the parts falling apart is really causing havoc on them financially, bro. Before we get into this video, though, I need you to like it before you like it, hit the sub before you hit the bud, and join the team before you hit the green, and most importantly, come on, man, I need that. It's Monday, bro. I need that. You heard me? Like a crackhead need a pipe. Let's go.
Have y'all heard that they're basically Netflixing cars now? My 2006 BMW starting to look like a luxury car every day. I'm sorry, this motherfucker is engine swapped, everything under the hood swapped, every piece swapped, and trust and believe, in 5 more years, if I got to engine swap this bitch again, I will be doing that. Because what the fuck do I look like paying $8 a month to heat my ass? Fuck that. I'm keeping this car forever. My kids is gonna engine swap this bitch. Because the new model is that we're not gonna own shit. We're gonna just rent everything from these bastards. Okay? And I refuse. I'm keeping this bitch till the wheels fall off. And when the wheels fall off, I'm gonna glue them bitches back on. I don't give a fuck. Not to mention, they're patenting nuts and bolts and shit so that you can't even work on your own car. That's some bullshit. Could you imagine? You wake up in the morning, you late for work, you scrambling, you try to turn on your fucking car. Oh shit. You ain't pay your subscription. You late to work, bitch. What kind of shit is that? They're really trying to phase out these gas cars. And they're gonna have to pry this bitch from my cold, dead fucking hands. I hate the Netflixication of everything. Honestly, bring back cable, bring back DVDs, bring back Blu-ray. My car may be very outdated, but it's mine. And ain't nobody gonna take that shit from me.
I don't even know where to begin with this. On another note, I need front back brakes and rotors, right? My vehicle costs, hold up, so y'all don't really think I'm joking. $14,000.
Jesus Christ.
$14,000. Like, should I be laughing today? Should I be crying today?
Crying, for sure.
Like, I don't know really what I should be doing right now. I mean, I just got to take a deep breath.
Bro, that's too much damn money. 14 G's for some brakes? Come on, y'all. $14,000, bro. You know how much money you can make if you knew what to do with $14,000, but you got to go and throw that on a liability? Oh, man. With 14 G's, boy, I could do something vicious with it, man. I flip 14 G's 14 times. You know what I'm saying?
So look, this is something I want to get off my chest. When I was younger, I always wanted a Range Rover. A couple years ago, 2021, I bought a Range Rover truck. It cost me about $90-something thousand. Loved it. That was my first big boy car. All my cars before that was 30-something thousand. Nothing this big. It's almost a $100,000 car. It's 4 years later. This car is worth $30-something thousand. I only got 60-something thousand miles on it. Like, if I were to trade it in right now, they would give me $34,000.
That's tore up.
By any other metrics, you know what I mean? This is a failure. You know what I'm saying? Well, any other standards, whether I had a business or anything, if I invested in anything and put $100,000 in it and 4 years later it was only $30-something thousand, it would be a failure. I need y'all to realize, stop doing this vanity shit. You know what I mean? You could do it once, just say you did it, but don't keep doing this shit, because I'm not. I am never going to buy another $100,000 car until I'm fucking rich. Point blank, period. Here's the car in question. Still love this motherfucker, but never enough to do it again.
Yeah, bro, them expensive cars gonna do you in every time, unless you just got that type of bread. You know, if it's, you know, when I was in college, man, it was a Vietnamese dude I had class with, bro, Richard Doe, I want to say, man, this dude told me that he had to go get an oil change for his car. Now at the time, I didn't even know expensive oil changes was a thing. This dude had some type of Mercedes, and he get his oil change, I don't know if it was once, maybe twice a year, and it's crazy how much he was spending. It was like $1,000 for one oil change. I'm thinking to myself, nah, I'm getting mine for like $79, $89. I don't never need to buy no car like that. That's what he was up against. And he was like, bro, that type of shit make me not even want the car no more. That moment on, I said, Beamers and Benzes just come with expensive upkeep. I'm not getting one. Straight up, man.
Yo, so I did one of the hardest things, but the best thing for me and the kids. I sold my X4 and got a smaller and cheaper car. The way the economy is looking, a cheaper car that's better on gas is a win. But I can't lie, I miss my baby. One day, maybe, I'll be a BMW girly again. Cheers to doing random new things and saving money, loaded bank accounts, high credit score, all 2026. Bye.
Hey, yo, you know how embarrassing that gotta be? Because if she like the typical black people that I know, we love to show our shit off. Let's be real. You get on Instagram, somebody you know is showing off their new house, their new outfit, where they travel to, what they're eating, what they're driving, what they're investing in. People love to be an open book when it comes to the success, when it comes to the good things. But when they have to take these things away, downgrade, downsize, they don't usually put that on Front Street. So it's kind of odd that I'm actually seeing a video like this, because people like to use Instagram and social media as a whole as a highlight reel. You know what I'm saying? This is my film right here. Go study that, and you're going to see how to get your paper together. Boy, these people is struggling behind closed doors, and you just don't know it because they only show you the good.
Hey niggas, I'm getting rid of my G-Wagon. Yeah, I said it. I came, I saw, I conquered. She was that girl, she was a moment, but honestly, she's just not what I need at this point in my life anymore. My husband and I have had a lot of lifestyle changes, and I need something that can fit a whole starting lineup of a basketball team, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Because next thing you know, you go from 1 car seat to 3 car seats real quick. Don't get me wrong, the G-Wagon is cute, but it's very, very limited on space, especially when you've got a rear-facing baby in the back seat. It gets very cramped, especially for the passenger if you have it on the passenger side. Although the trunk space was spacious, I feel like it took up a lot of the cabin room. And for the price point, I feel like I should have loved everything about it. And I just didn't. So now I'm on the hunt for a good mom car. My list right now includes the BMW X7, the Infiniti QX80, a Lincoln Navigator, a Yukon Denali, XL or not, doesn't really matter to me, and maybe even a lifted Suburban or Tahoe. My main focus is space. Also captain chairs and vents at the top. Because my son is still rear facing, and he probably will be for a long time because he's a petite little guy. And Texas summers are no joke. I'm not about to have my baby burning up back there. Nope. So y'all tell me, what's the best mom car out right now? Hey niggas, I'm getting rid of my...
I know one thing. Y'all gonna be another feature in this video if y'all get that Cadillac, bro. I got some videos about them Cadillacs. The engine's not worth the damn in them new Cadillacs, man. I think they got a recall on them, honestly. But yeah, people love luxury. People love spending that extra money. It's about the brand. It's about the tag. You know what I'm saying? I want to stun on other people and shit, and that's the type of stuff that gets you in trouble. Sound like somebody got shoes in the dryer, washing machine. Look, somebody said, I know you fucking lying. My brand new 2025 Cadillac Escalade engine blew in less than a year. They had it a month now, waiting on parts, and gave me an electric car to drive. This lemon going back at this point. What should I get next? I'm so sorry, my Escalade family. My 2014 is running like new with no issues. Stay Cadillac, Escalade, kinfolk. Man. Look, you seeing this trend? Crazy. Y'all see that? I'm telling you, seeing a trend. People don't learn from other. Look, I can see one of y'all touch the stove and I don't gotta touch it.
Hey y'all, we just got to Mercedes. I'm here to pick up my car. My car needed like an oil change. It needed new tires. It needed an alignment, like a whole little service. So we're about to pick up my car and see how much I had to pay. This is where my car was at, y'all. It's a beautiful day. I'm so ready to get my car. I've been out of my car for a whole day and I miss it already. That's what they do to service. So cool. It was horrible.
They were like literally metal to metal. They were like thinner than this. Like they were just bad.
Lord. Okay.
But the rear ones are.
Thank you so much.
And then I'll have the key out there, okay?
Okay,
Yeah, I
this
know
is
you ain't get the nightclub, huh? All that cash.
600.
Doing all that money.
800. 900. Okay, so that's 1,000. So I gave them 1,300 cash. This is how much I owe debit.
Nigga, I would cry.
I got the keys
I would cry.
to my car, y'all. So we're about to go walk to my car right now. All right, y'all. Here is my baby.
I would cry, son. 4,000 foot. What's some work?
Hell, I paid $5. They better have.
5,000, I mean?
So cute though. Hey, y'all.
Bro, there's no way, dog. Every time I had to pull up $5,000, I would be examining my life choices, man, taking inventory of all the mistakes that led me to this point. Because 5Gs, bro, you know what I could do with 5Gs. I know how to flip 5Gs, dog. I'd rather flip 5Gs than give it to the dealership. Come on, man. This don't make no sense. This is not sustainable either. All you need is one bad month. One bad month on your job. Them people say, hey, listen, it's slow. We got to let you go. That's all you need. Now, what? Man, come on, man. I can't imagine having to put up 5Gs to keep my car going.
You remember all those Tahoes, Suburban, Yukons, Cadillacs, all with engine failure? But good news, GM has come up with a fix for you. So what they do is you take it into the shop and they do an oil change, and they're supposed to change it from 0W20 to 0W40. And that fixes the engine. Can you imagine, after the amount of hours of research and everything they do with the truck, analyzing what fuels it needs, what oils it need to run, and all the different drivetrain components, you're going to tell me that, oopsie, we really just put the wrong oil in them. That's why these engines are blowing up. It's not that they actually have a mechanical issue. No, those rod bearings are supposed to do that. I mean, this one made it to like 16,000 miles. And let me tell you, it's kind of freaky because the gas mileage went from like 12 to like 14. That, like... don't know. Look at that, 14.7. And my thing is, I still think you hear a little knock there.
It ain't worth it, dog.
And I think the funniest part is I can actually feel something knocking. You remember all those...
Yeah, you go and buy that shit, you tripping. You want trouble. You want trouble. You ain't listening, dog. You want problems. You gonna stay at the dealership. You gonna stay on the phone with them warranty people, bro. Who wanna live like this? It's kind of sad, bro.
How much money do you think you would actually have to be making a year in order to comfortably afford a Cadillac Escalade V-Series? Let's find out. This is a 2026 Cadillac Escalade V-Series all-wheel drive. It has a starting price of $168,000. Then it has a delivery fee of $2,895. And then there is a manufacturer add-on for the Onyx package for $4,999. And that includes the black illuminated Cadillac emblem, the 24-inch alloy wheels, and the gloss black Escalade nameplate. And then the dealership also adds a $1,046 service fee, all of which brings the listed price to $176,940. Now, if you want to see if you can afford this vehicle or any vehicle for that matter, be sure to check out my car affordability calculator at the link in my bio. This can help you see what you can afford based on your own personal numbers. And also be sure to check out my budget tracker as well, which can help you maintain your expenses and know that you're actually able to afford the vehicle that you're looking for or the vehicle that you already have. Those can both be found at the link in my bio, and they can be bundled together. I did build both of these myself, so any feedback is very helpful, and it does help out the channel, so I do greatly appreciate it. But for this Cadillac V-Series, if you were to add an 8% sales tax to that total amount, then that would be another $14,155.20 that would be added in sales tax as well, which would then bring the total price to $191,095.20. Now, let's say you were to finance that total amount with $0 down at an 8% interest rate for 72 months, which is a total of 6 years, then that means that your monthly car payment would be $3,350.52. And over the course of those 6 years that you're financing, you would end up paying a total of $50,142.10 in interest. Now, of course, we can't just look at the monthly car payment. We have to look at all the other monthly expenses that go into the cost of owning a vehicle as well. For example, your car insurance, which would be about $305.67 a month on average. Your monthly gas cost, you would be looking at about $570 a month. And for maintenance, you would be looking at somewhere around about $78.88 a month if you were to divide that evenly across all months. Now, keep in mind that these are averages and they're going to fluctuate based on your personal circumstances. Crazy, now, if you add all those monthly expenses together, your car payment, your insurance, your gas, and your maintenance, then you would be looking at about $4,305.07 a month for this Escalade V-Series. Now, let's say you wanted to keep all those monthly expenses at a comfortable 15% of your average annual income. Then that means that you would need to be making $344,405.45 annually in order to comfortably afford this V-Series Escalade. And just to put that in perspective for you, if you paid those same monthly expenses, the car payment, the insurance, the gas, and the maintenance every single month for those entire 72 months that you're financing, then over the course of those 6 years, you would end up paying a total of $309,964.90 total over the course of those 6 years for this 2026 Cadillac Escalade V-Series all-wheel drive. But let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. And if you like this video, be sure to give me a follow and make sure you check out my car.
Yo, man, that's why I tell people, bro, don't get it twisted, man. Yes, are there individuals out there who have a high income? Yes, they do. They getting bread, goddammit. but they spending just as much as they bring in. That's why I tell people, bro, listen, don't be jealous of all them people that you see in them nice neighborhoods. They got boats and they got these big ass 3,500 trucks pulling the boat. Then they got a Cadillac and they wife driving a Benz. Them people are leveraged up to their eyeballs. One paycheck missed, they're cooked. They got a lot of things on credit over there, man. That's why I say a lot of times when black people go through what they go through, it don't be as bad as some of these people in the nicer neighborhoods because they ain't got a lot to lose already. You got the house, the boat, your kids in private school. Y'all like to go to Europe over the summer for 2-3 months. Y'all are broke. Y'all just got on golden handcuffs and we got on regular handcuffs. That's what I be trying to tell people, but they don't want to listen to me. And, you know, I could go out there and get this car, but I would never. There's no way I'm going to put myself on the hook for no damn $4,000 a month for a vehicle that I'm not going to be excited about 3 months from now. Hell no, not going to happen for me. I got to have fuck you money. You know, I got to be making like 40, not even that. I got to be making like $60,000, $70,000 a month for me to justify that. I promise you, me specifically.
In just 8 months, the engine on my 2022 Escalade ESV has blown twice. I bought it from a Herbst Chamber dealership in Massachusetts. The first engine failed within 3 weeks and was replaced under warranty. After only 4 months, the new engine failed again this past weekend. Both times I was on the highway, and the second time I was with my son in the car. I no longer feel safe driving the vehicle, and I'm looking for advice on the lemon law or consumers protection options. Any help is greatly appreciated.
Yo, that's wild. Somebody in the comment section said 8 months that car gave out. Buy an 8-year-old Toyota Land Cruiser with 100,000 miles and it'll last you another 8 to 10 years with still low cost of maintenance. Time to get big boy body bands. Don't tell them that, goddammit, man. Listen, those exotic cars, those imports and stuff, man, they got the highest cost to fix. The parts are imported. Tariffs, you name it, bro. Like, you gonna pay regardless. You gotta pay to play.
GM just announced the stop sale on all the 6.2 liters, and this made it to a whopping 12,000 miles, which is crazy. But I want you to take a listen to this. You can very slightly hear it knocking.
I hear it.
Just at the bottom end. I wish I had a better microphone to put all the way in there. But when I say you need to run from the 6.2 liter, I tell you, you need to run. I am a huge GM fan. I've already owned 3 new Silverados on this platform generation of GM products, but I cannot recommend these things to anyone. 12,000 miles, and look at the plastic already. It's that scuffed up, just getting in and out of the car. I get it, like you could say that's the owner's fault for scuffing the car and stuff like that, but it's all these plastic, the cheap carpet. I mean, look at this, like, it's literally like, this is what used to line the bottom of trunks. This is now the carpet throughout your whole car. And this is in $100,000 Cadillac. I guess the only good news is if you can afford one of these, I guess you can afford to be without a car for a little bit once the engine dies. But if it's not the 6.2 blowing up, it's not the 5.3 dropping lift, it's not the 2.7 having total engine catastrophic engine failure, and it's not the diesel blowing up on itself too. What engine does GM make that's worth anything anymore? You literally have to go to a 2500 and get the 6.6, and I still feel like you're playing there. GM just announced the stuff.
Hey, dog, listen, I'm going to keep it real with you. I had a Chevy Silverado. That truck was fire. It had a 5.3 liter engine in that thing. No problems at all. Y'all doing too much over there at GM. Y'all got too much dip on y'all chips, man, for real.
You know what? I gotta say this. $1,000 on the coolant tank. Just the tank that hold the antifreeze. Like the coolant tank that hold the antifreeze on the Porsche. $1,000. And don't write me, don't DM me. I did the Rico. I bought the one that was cheaper for $89, $90. It was a totally different wrong size. I had to order it through Porsche. It's a lifetime warranty on it. But still, I'm just saying, $1,000. And you gotta drop the motor to get to it. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you. Like, you gotta drop the motor just to pull the coolant tank out the back. I'm keeping the Porsche. The Porsche ain't for sale. It was my Christmas present, my birthday. My wife didn't put so much money in it. It's both our Porsche at this moment. I'm not selling the Porsche. I can't. I'm pot committed. If you play poker, I mean, I got a lot of money in the pot.
Yeah, that's wild, dog. Hey, it's never going to be cheap to fix a car made in Germany. Goddamn, You know, something like that, bro. Come on, man. These Beamers, these Italian cars, bro. Guess what? You finna pay out the wazoo.
I am going to be turning in my Lamborghini today. I don't know how to feel. Like, I've been crying all day because y'all know this is my dream car, but you know, things have just been slow, and I'm just getting on here being very transparent with y'all. I had to like literally get up and get myself together and prepare myself for this moment, and I wanted to share it with y'all because I share everything else with y'all. Try not to cry. This isn't the end. I literally been crying all morning. I don't know if y'all can tell. I feel like God makes no mistakes and everything happens for a reason. So that's why he welcomed me to the Rolls Royce family. Thank you.
All black color, diamonds on my hand.
Gotta end it on a positive note, huh?
All black color, diamonds on my hand. My hand.
Say, brother, BMW, not the BMW, the Rolls Royce, man. Listen, them the type of cars, you gotta wait till you get your money up for real, because you need a driver for a Rolls Royce, man. Every time I seen one, somebody was in the front driving. They look like a butler. You know what I'm saying? They got them a Jeffrey. They got them a Alfred. You know, somebody got to drive that bit, dog, so you can sip champagne with your short. I did this for shit. Like it before you light it. Listen, you got to have your bread up, man. You got to tell the nigga, hey, man, be careful when you spinning these corners, man. You almost made me spill my yak on this $200 suit. You feel me? You got to have your bread up, man. But listen, dog, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all have any ideas or anything like that I need to cover, leave them in the comments and all that kind of stuff. Hit the sub button and don't forget to hype me up. You understand me?